Hey everybody, Jim here with your daily dose of Japanese gaming goodness. It is the import game of the day, and today's game is Princess Crown for the Sega Saturn. This is a 1997 release that was developed by Atlus and published by Sega, and it was headed by director George Kamitani, previous Capcom director and future founder of Vanillaware. So if you notice that this game's art style strongly resembles games like Odin Sphere and Dragon's Crown, that's exactly why. Princess Crown has you playing as the 13-year-old Princess Galadriel on her quest to defend her kingdom and prevent an ancient and powerful demon from breaking the seal on his imprisonment and wreaking havoc all across the game's lush and beautiful fantasy world. This game, in a nutshell, is an action RPG that plays mostly like a beat-em-up, at least in the combat department, but will also have you finding treasure, acquiring new weapons and armor, and learning plenty of powerful magic spells. Everything takes place on a 2D plane, so monitoring where you are at any given time by consulting your map is a must, though eventually it does become a lot easier to find your bearings. The combat is very similar to that in Odin Sphere. You can attack enemies with your sword and sub-weapons, linking together combos for extra damage, and being mindful of your power gauge, which depletes with every action you take, requiring you to rest for a brief period to let it refill. You also have access to your item wheel during combat when you want to use healing items and magic spells. You can also acquire seeds, which can be planted to grow various types of ingredients that can be cooked up into more and more potent healing items, which I thought was a very nice added bonus. Overall, the gameplay is pretty simple and easy to get the hang of, and it's very fun. Plenty of combat, some epic boss battles, and lots of towns and dungeons to explore. Plus, just by looking at the game, it's plain to see that it is beautiful with some amazing art direction and graphics, plus a great soundtrack that is perfect for a fantasy RPG like this. It's just an all-around absolute gem of a game on the system, and definitely, if you're interested in importing Saturn games, make Princess Crown a priority. It is awesome.